Hi friends, this is Vicki with Gramma Vicki Crafts, and today I made a cute little pumpkin fairy scene for fall. And so I'm going to show you now, if you just stay with me, step by step, how you too can make a fall scene out of a pumpkin and a napkin for your own display for fall. So I have this little white styrofoam pumpkin that I got from the Dollar Tree. Not this year. I got this one last year. I haven't seen the white ones out at our Dollar Tree this year, but perhaps you have them. So what I did was, I took my little X-Acto knife and I carved out a doorway and two little windows. And that's the start of our little pumpkin fairy house. Then I'm going to use one of these fall napkins, and I'm going to Mod Podge this onto the pumpkin. So I'm going to remove the extra layer here because we don't need the extra layer of this. And then I'm just going to cut and Mod Podge pieces to fit onto my little house. So now that I've got the one piece of the napkin with the acorn on the front side of the door, I want to do the same thing on this side of the door so that it looks like the acorns are on the ground when the house is going to be sitting. So there we are. So far I've got around the front door and around the windows finished or started, and I'm just going to continue going around and just piecing it and Mod Podging it until I have the whole house covered in my little fall type napkin. So I'm just taking my time going around and working on different areas so that I don't pull it off with my fingers. The Mod Podge is really sticky, so I'm having to be careful. So I'll probably have to get my blow dryer out. I don't have a heat gun, but my blow dryer will work just fine as well. So I'm just going to continue going around with my napkin to cover this little house. So here's my little house. I've got it all covered now with the napkin, and I even covered the little piece that was stuck on with a toothpick. I covered that up too, and it's just all now drying really well. I didn't do the bottom because it's going to be sitting on a piece of cardboard that I just cut out into a shape, and I'm going to make our design for our little pumpkin fall house on that. So my little house is all done, and I've just been arranging a few little items. Like I have some little hay bales, and I have some moss in a bag, and I've just been pulling it apart. And I've got some little pumpkins that I got from the Dollar Tree, and my little characters. They also came from the Dollar Tree, from the fall collection. And then I found a little branch outside, and I thought I'm going to use that for my little tree. So I did happen to glue that tree down on the board right now. And then all these other pieces of moss and logs and stuff came out of that bag, and I'm just going to hot glue all these things on, more or less how you see them there, starting with the house. Now, I didn't paint the back of the board brown, but I did paint the front of the board brown because I'm not sure exactly how much stuff I'm going to have sitting out front. And I have a little tea light that I'm going to set inside my little house when I'm done. So I'll go along now, and I'm just going to hot glue all of this stuff down now that I think I've got it into place. So here it is, all completed. Our cute little pumpkin fairy house fall scene. And I think it turned out pretty cute. We've got a tree, we've got pumpkins, we've got some little sunflowers left still hanging on for fall. And we've got our little hay bales and our scarecrow. You can do whatever you like to do to make your little fall fairy house scene. And I've got my little light inside there flickering away. My little fence here, that was part of the Christmas decorations from Dollar Tree, and I just painted it, and I started out painting it orange, and then I put a little bit of black up on the bottom, and then I thought, no, it needs to be more like the house, so I added some nutmeg brown all over it. So that's what our little fence is looking like, and it goes goes better with the house. And anyway, so there we have it, our little fall pumpkin scene. So if you like this, please give me a big thumbs up. I really appreciate all your comments, all your likes, and you're always also kind. And that's what's most important in life, is always to remember to be kind. So saying that, I thank you so much for taking your time to watch me today do this little tutorial for you. So until next time, happy fall, and I'll see you soon.